What I eat in a day for fat loss whilst building muscle, and I currently train at the gym 3 times a week. I do lower body and upper body. Also, I'm doing cardio. I try to walk about 7,000 to 10,000 steps every single day, and also doing cardio in 10 sessions 3 to 4 times a week. That is my weekly workout regimen, and to complement that, I have to eat well. I eat really well throughout the majority of the week, and I just want to show you guys that eating well doesn't mean you have to be suffering. I'll share with you guys exactly all of my recipes and how I make everything, and also the calories, but please do not use this as a guideline for yourself. Everyone's bodies are different. This is just what works for me. This is just inspo and motivation for you guys to get back on track. Let's go make some breakfast. Today is a training day for me, so I'm having more protein, and I will show you guys my workout today because I'm going to the gym for my session, so I'll film all of that and show you guys exactly what it is that I do while I'm there. For breakfast, I'm making a protein smoothie and also some eggs, and this is 540 calories. I've just put in 60 grams of rolled oats roughly. You want this because this is very high in fiber, and it's also going to give you carbs and energy that you need for the morning. I'm going to add some strawberries. Normally I add blueberries, but I'm just going to add roughly 60 grams. Honestly, adding more or less of these is okay because the calories in these are so low. So yeah, but I'm gonna add about 60. Then we just want to add 1 to 2 grams of honey. Then just add a bit of cinnamon. I don't have peanut butter right now, but I have this peanut butter powder which my friend gave me, so I'm just going to sprinkle a tiny bit into here for that flavor. Protein, I'm currently using True Protein WP90. This is really good for like muscle recovery and also weight loss at the same time, so that's why I use this. And this is French vanilla flavored. 30 grams because that's 1 serving size, and 30. Okay, perfect. Then I just add water instead of milk. The protein powder is already going to give it that milky flavor. Time to make my egg. This is about 60 to 80 calories depending on the size. Tip, use oil spray instead of just putting oil straight onto the pan because oil's a lot of calories and you use a lot less calories when you spray it. Delicious. Eggs are a great source of protein. Sometimes I do like a big egg prep at the beginning of the week and I make tea eggs, or I'll make the Korean soy sauce marinated eggs, and those are one of my favorite kinds because... Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Does that not look like such a yummy egg? Oh my god, today's egg is perfect, guys. First, my drink. Oh my god, that's not gonna fit. Okay, second cup. Oh my god, this looks actually so good. Yum. My breakfast. This is breakfast, and the reason why I blend everything into a big smoothie is because it's really hard to eat the oats by itself. Like when you make it into a porridge, it's actually painful to eat because it's so like big in volume. When you like put the water in, it literally becomes like this huge bowl of just like plain oat. But when you blend it into a smoothie, you can just drink all of the oats. And it also tastes really good because you have all the other flavors like the vanilla from the protein, and then the honey, the cinnamon, all that good stuff. Smoothies are a really good hack if you just don't have time because you literally just blend everything together. Time for my egg. Oh my god, I cooked this so well today. And if this is too plain for you, you can always add sriracha. I love how thin that is. Done. I'm at the gym and it's time for my gym session. I'm gonna go do a warm-up and then we're gonna do lower body today. I'm absolutely gassed from that workout. So tired. I literally sat in the car and I was like, I think I sat in the car for like 20 minutes. It's time for lunch and I'm making salmon, cucumber and brown rice, and this is roughly 550 to 580 calories depending on the type of salmon you use. This is one of my favorite meals to make because it takes 10 minutes at most. This message is sponsored by Raycon, and with the Winter Olympics happening right now, I've been so motivated to improve my current workout routine. So I've currently increased to 3 days a week of weight training and 2 days of intense cardio. And what I've realized having training so much more now is having the right gear makes all the difference. And something I've added to my routine is the Raycon Essential Open Earbuds, which has made all the difference in my daily and workout routines. So a couple of features I personally really love is the open ear design. I love that you can hear your music and hear the world around you at the same time. This is also ultra lightweight with a flexible ear hook that adapts to any ears, so you're going to be comfortable all day. This also has multi-point connections, so you're going to be able to connect to multiple devices and switch between them seamlessly. It also has 8 hours of playtime and 36 hours of battery while charging the case, and I charge these maybe like once a week. I've been using these pretty much every single time I've been working out, running errands, walking my dog, especially when I do cardio because I need to listen to music, and I'm just in love with the fact that I can hear everything around me and the quality is still amazing. So this pair of headphones have really become a part of my daily routine. If you've been looking to level up your routine, Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds are currently 15% off. Just go to buyraycon.com/BrittyOpen to get 15% off. Thank you to Raycon for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to what I eat. Just want to wash the cucumbers. If you're making one serving, you can just use one cucumber. I'm making lunch for my boyfriend and I, so I'm using 2. And you just want to cut up your cucumber like this. I'm losing my voice a bit as well, I don't know why. So you just want to cut it lengthways like this. And we just want to chop our cucumbers into these little half moons. We have our cucumbers, our bowl. For flavor, I'm going to be using this chewed chili oil. This is one of my favorite oils to use. I grab like a scoop of the chili peppers and also the oil, maybe like roughly half a tablespoon. And then I just mix this all in. You just add to taste, but I just add this much so it's like kind of not too oily, but also a bit of flavor. Moving on to the salmon, I've put the salmon inside of the air fryer, and I'm just going to use this spray again just because it's less calories when you do this, and just lightly spray our salmon. And then I'm just going to grab some salt and I'm going to lightly salt the salmon. Again, this is 2 portions, but one of these would be for one person. Personally, I like to add a little bit of butter, and this may add calories, but for me, like, I don't really care. It's just like a tiny bit. It adds just like a little bit of a kick, which is nice. And it'll like melt down the sides. I'm just using Nutellex Original. I like to use the air fryer. This is the Ninja air fryer. 240 degrees for about like 13 minutes, I think. Also, getting a Ninja is such a life hack because it just saves you from having to like clean up and do all of this. Especially if you don't have a lot of time in your day. Like, you can cook everything in here, your meats, your veggies, like it's so fast and easy to use. And this is great for if you have like a couple, if there's like 2 of you guys. While I wait for the fish to finish, I'm gonna plate up this. Literally just put the fish into the air fryer, and you can heat up some rice. You can either pre-make your rice or buy packets. Cheese. Oop. Fish is done. Look how good that looks. Oh my god. Yummy. Oh my god, this looks incredible. Put one fishy over here. Next one over here. So this is my lunch. We have salmon, we have the cucumber with the chili oils, and we also have some, what is this, brown rice. Oh my god, this is my absolute most perfect combo. It only takes like 10 to 15 minutes to make at most. Also, I've lost my voice. I'm sorry if I sound kind of croaky, but yes, look how delicious that looks. And this is so flavorful as well. Like, I'm telling you, eating more doesn't have to be boring. This tastes freaking delicious. So quick and easy to make as well. 550 calories. or 580, somewhere between them. I'm gonna go finish this. Finally time for dinner, and I'm gonna be making something different from my usual. I feel like nuggets today, so I'm gonna make these beef patty nugget things that my dad used to make. This is like a healthy nugget alternative that's very like high in protein and very lean. This dinner is roughly 450 to 500 calories. Very good. This vegetable right here is, I think it's called watercress. It is so delicious. It's so crunchy and like fresh when you stir fry it. Also, it's great for like soups. This is roughly 150 grams. You want to make sure you chop off these ends, and then I'm going to cut this into 3 parts because it's just really big to cook. You want to just put this into a container. Greens. I love using these metal containers to organize everything. Now we want to chop this into fine pieces. We have our chopped scallion. You want about 150 grams of lean beef mince, and I'm just going to put in about a tablespoon or 2 of soy sauce. I'm going to use this Everyone's Fave Taco by Mingle No Nasty seasoning because it's low calorie and like low in sodium and good. Not too many calories either. More healthy alternative. You just want to mix it all together. I would use my hands, but because I'm filming right now, I'll use the spoon. Just want to make sure I grab little balls of meat. I'd say like roughly like this big is good. You can just roll it into a bowl, and you can flatten it once we put it in the thing. But I just make them like a little bit like this. This one takes a little bit less time to make, and it'll kind of keep the pan like a bit cleaner. Spray oil instead of like a bottle oil, again for the same reason, because ooh. You just cover this for a little bit. I've decided I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce to this, just a tiny bit. Together. I just realized I made this to put inside of my little nuggets, so I'm going to quickly add that in while this is cooking. What I'm doing is like flattening it out, grabbing the scallions and shoving them inside. It's time to make my meat pies. Not my meat pies, what are these called? My nuggets. Our nuggets are done. I'm gonna put this onto my plate. This is dinner, guys. Look how good this looks. Oh my god. This is my dinner. We have my nuggets. They smell like sausages, guys. It smells so good because you have all the seasoning on it. And it will be a bit crumbly just because it's like a very lean like meat, and it's not going to be as soft, but you can soften it using some cornstarch or some potato starch. This is so crunchy and delicious, and I also just have some sticky rice, which I'm going to eat with everything. But yeah, oh my god, this smells so good. This is one of my favorite greens. Sticky rice is like all stuck together. Let me try the nugget on camera. Guys, it can be really boring to eat like lean mince, but you just have to have like creative ways to put it together. And later, I'm gonna have a little dessert. I'm not sure what dessert I want yet, but I'm definitely thinking about it now. I've decided to make tang yen for dessert. So I have 3 egg yolk tang yen, and then I have this one persimmon looking one, but it's actually black sesame. But yeah, so yummy, guys. This is my favorite sweet treat.